Hey, what's going on, nerds? R2 here. Not my usual setup, but I'm at my friend's place. She has a sick cat. We're going to take it to the vet, so I'm being emotional support Ryan today. Um, I got a package all the way from the States. I knew it was coming, but a YouTube friend of mine, Bob's Books, I'll link her channel in the description box below. She got a couple of books, or she got a book that to give away as a gift, and thought I'd want it because I didn't have it. She was going to give it to somebody else, but they already had it, so she kindly thought of me and asked me if I had it in my collection, and I didn't. So even just to be thought of is amazing. So thank you so much for just even thinking of me and just even offering it to me. That's awesome in itself. But to actually send it all the way from the States, thank you. That's so nice. Yeah, so I'm going to open it for you and show you. I know what it is, but it feels like there's something else in there too, so we shall see. Oh, jeez. We'll get there. I should have at least taken that one off first. Enjoy it, and appropriately enough, is that a cat? Yeah, I think it's a cat. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, fuck. I will reuse that bubble wrap. Sweet. Well, that wasn't what. It wasn't as big as what I thought. Oh, sweet. I've got a card here. R2 Yeah, it's appropriate because it's me. This is harder to get into than the package. Oh, rip it. Rip it good. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just got out of the shower, so my hands are all not grippy. Oh, that's neat. Look how cool that is. Although the peacock was not introduced to America until after the colonial period, the bird's image often appeared as a motif on porcelain produced in China, printed cottons from India, and ceramics made in England, all of which were popular in 18th century Virginia. You know, in my hometown where I grew up, in a town called Sale, these fuckers run wild. We have a park. It's called like, I mean, we just named it Luna Park. It's like, oh, there's something in there. Oh, we named it Luna Park or Fauna Park or something when we were growing up. I can't remember the actual name of it, but they had animals in there in the 90s. Like they had kangaroos and everything in a little fenced off area. Now I'm pretty sure they're still there, but I have no idea. But yeah, so there was, and they had like this big ass white one. I remember this white peacock was there, so that was really cool to always have these animals around. So they're quite. I mean, I know they're not Australian, but we have a lot of them. What's this one? The old powderhorn, Williamsburg in Virginia. The old powderhorn. What's the powderhorn? Look at that. This octagonal shaped structure, now called the magazine, was constructed in 1715 to store arms and ammunition. After the government moved to Richmond, I live near Richmond, it served a number of other purposes before being restored in 1935. This postcard circulated in 1907. Official Colonial Williamsburg postcard. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, I won't read that out because I want to get to the books. But thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. It took me a second to get the sentence started. Your handwriting's still neater than mine. My handwriting is shocking. Ah, yes. So this is the one that she offered me, and this is fantastic. So I have a couple of Ian Banks, not this one. This is Accession, a culture novel. Two and a half millennia ago, the artifact appeared in a remote corner of space, beside a trillion-year-old dying sun from a different universe. It was a perfect black body sphere, and it did nothing. Then it disappeared. Now it's back. Interesting. This is fantastic. Not for sale in the USA, but this is where it came from. Although it may not have come from there originally. Ian M. Banks has a lot, and I'm sure it's not even Ian. Is his name Ian? I-A-I-N. I'm going to call him Ian. It's Ian to me. This is from 96. Oh, wow. This is a 97 edition, but it's the original story is from 1996. That's, it's kind of like a cross between old and new book smell. That's unreal. So thank you so much. I can't wait to read some Ian Banks. I've heard a lot of good things. Is he British? Usually it'll say on the back about the author. Wow, he has so many books. They don't look sci-fi, those ones. Anyway, but yeah, that's so good. There is another book in here that I've mentioned a few times. Wow. That this is one of my Grail books that I've always wanted, and it is so hard to find here in Australia. Like, there is none listed on eBay. The only one that was listed on eBay was in a pack with a bunch of other books from Alan Dean Foster. And wow. It was like $250, and I wasn't paying that. But she also sent me The Dig. This is based on a video game, a LucasArts video game, point-and-click adventure. And in the 90s, this was the game that I played every day after school without fail on my PC. And I never beat it. I have beaten it since with basically just followed a walkthrough. But and it's hardcover too. Oh, goodness. But I've always wanted to read this book. I only found out about it a couple of years ago, just before COVID, actually. And I've been hunting it down, and then COVID really, I didn't want to pay full retail online. I could have bought it for, $30, $40 from overseas, but I wasn't game to do that. Oh, got another postcard. But I wanted to find it in the wild. And it's a first hardcover printing. Oh my God. Thank you so much. This book, it really means a lot. The game itself means so much, and to actually have it in book form to be able to read. And it's a sci-fi, so it fits into my current reading schedule. I'm reading something at the moment. I think I'm going to read this next. I'm just going to shove this into my TBR for this month, because I know once I start this, I'm not going to be able to put it down. And it's 295 pages. Says you've read the novel, now play the game. Well, I've played the game, now I'm going to read the novel. You did not have to do this. Thank you so much. This is great. This is so good. From 95 as well. Or 95, 96 as well. Oh, amazing. But there was also another postcard in here. Greetings from Virginia. I was near there for a few years. I went to North Carolina for a couple of months. And I think, is this like on the border? Well, it's got North Carolina down here. So I guess I was down here in Raleigh, North Carolina, so I wasn't too far away. There you go. It was pre-COVID, though. Commonwealth of Virginia, named after England's Queen Elizabeth I, the Virgin Queen. Didn't know that. First permanent English settlement in North America, Jamestown, 1607. Oh, there you go. Obviously, I know that England occupied Americas, or the Americas at the time. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. Thank you so much for sending these amazing books, especially this. You didn't have to do that. That's unreal. I'm most certainly going to return the favor. Amazing. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you so much. I will be sending something your way very soon. I just need one more thing to get. Thank you so much. Also, I thought I might add a couple of little pickups that I got today. You knew it was going to happen. You knew I was going to buy more and pick up more books and stuff, even though I said I was not going to. So I was walking, and it's not my fault. All right, I was walking to the post office actually to pick this package up, and I walked past an op shop. So I thought, well, it would be, it'd almost be criminal to not go in there and have a look. So I went in there and had a look, and I did get a couple of books. I got a few books, but I won't show you all of them because they're not all probably worth showing off. But I did get a nice hardcover copy of Tad Williams' Otherland Volume 2, River of Blue Fire. Now, I do have these in paperback, but this is just an amazing, nice hardcover. And it's got some pretty sick artwork in there. I don't think is it a first edition? Look, it might not be, but it's definitely, like, I doubt it's been read. It's in amazing condition. So I just had to get it. It was $5. I paid $5 for it. Whatever. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, awesome. Never seen the hardcovers before. What else did I get that I can show off? Oh yeah, this is cool. This is $3. I got the History of Rune Stuff in paperback. So this is all 4 books: Jewel and Skull, Mad God's Amulet, The Sword of the Dawn, and the Rune Stuff. I have those 4 in single paperback editions anyway, but I don't know. That's just really cool. This would be good to read when I want to read it, because that way I've got it all in one then, and I could just take this with me. So I got that. What else can I show you? I got a Greg Bear. This is Songs of Earth and Power. I know he writes some fantasy, some sci-fi, so there's actually 2 books in this. This is got the Infinity Concerto and the Serpent Mage. So I don't know anything about these. It has gold lettering on it. Outlaw. Yeah. So I don't know. That was only $3, so I picked it up. I do have a bunch of Greg Bear, which you'll see in future videos. What else have I got? I got some Clive Cussler, which you don't really want to see. I got this. This is cool. This is a Sphinx by Graham Macedon. I haven't read a lot of Macedon. In fact, I've only read some of a book of his, but I love Egypt, and I like Egypt-inspired horror. It's such a niche genre because you really only get like the Mummy. But I like, Egypt-inspired horror. So when I found this, it's quite a short book. You know what I'm going to say? Maybe I could squeeze this into my October TBR. I don't know. It's only a couple 100 pages, so I could almost read it in a sitting if it was very engaging. But I don't know. They had a bunch of his stuff there, but I only picked up this one. I've got a couple of his books because he writes some really weird and sort of just stuff you wouldn't. I don't know how you can even come up with this shit. I got Mass Effect. Mass Effect Ascension by Drew Karpshin. That's just going in my store because they sell really well. So this is cool. This is really cool. This is the last one I'll show. I got Alice in Wonderland. This is Alice in Wonderland. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Other Stories by Lewis Carroll. I already have a complete works of Lewis Carroll, but this is one of those fancy modern day hardback editions to look like old school editions. I paid $15 for this from an op shop. It's in great condition. Really, really good condition. It's got awesome inside artwork there. But these are $50 here in Australia. $50 Australian, brand new. So for $15, I thought that's a pretty damn good deal. And I probably won't read it because I've got my other copy that I've had for years and years and years and years and years. And so I probably just read that. I'm just trying to see what else this has got, because is a complete works of Lewis Carroll. This is just Alison Adventures in Wonderland. Does it have the Hunting of the Snark in here? Hunting of the Snark is one of my favorite sort of poem stories of all time. Doesn't seem to. But anyway. But yeah, it's just really nice. It's nice pink and gold, sort of like, I don't know what you call that, gold, like metallic shiny gold. And then it's got the gold edges. So that's really cool. So that's just awesome, because I do have a couple from this set already. So I've got like a H.P. Lovecraft and Homer's Odyssey and Iliad, and oh fuck, why would you do that? And something else now, I forget. So that's the last book that I got. Well, the last one I'm going to show, I think. Yeah, because the rest are just nothing really major. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much again, Bob's Books. I'm going to link her channel down below. She is a great, she picks up great books, knows a lot of stuff about a fantasy and a sci-fi stuff. So we've been talking about that shit, and that's the main reason why I got back into YouTube, is to find people like myself, bibliophiles like myself, and to just shoot the shit about this sort of stuff. And it's been absolutely great fun. Make some connections, make some friends, because that's what it's all about, is meeting new people and yeah, engaging and just having some fun. So thank you so much. I will let you know when I send your goodies off. And until the next time, guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you've read any of these books. Let me know if you've read The Dig and what you think of this, because yeah, I'd be interested to know if it's if you guys know about this book, because I certainly didn't for the longest time. And let me know in the comment section also what you picked up. So until the next video, guys and girls and everybody else, be kind to one another, stay safe, be happy, and enjoy your reading, whatever that may be. Till the next one, take care.